Beck here from Sunbury Local Businesses, and I'm here with Tim from the Sage Business Group. How are you, Tim?
Very good, thanks. Beck, how are you today?
Good, thank you. Now, I wanted to have a chat with you about some of the businesses that you guys work with here. You see a lot of tradies and builders and you know, people in those industries through here at Sage. But if you had to try to pin down their one main pain point, I suppose, their main issue, what do you guys see them for?
Well, I think it goes back to that adage of let the cobblers cobble. And what I mean by that is the builder, the tradie, the business owner, they're trying to be the sales team, they're trying to be the marketing team, the delivery team, the ops team. They're trying to be the leadership. They're trying to do everything, and at the same time, they're trying to also operate a business with a family and with some sort of social life. And it seems to be a common theme that how do you wear all those hats at one time? How do you control it? How do you deal with that? How do you find balance? And balance is probably the biggest thing for business owners that we need to find.
Yeah, absolutely. So is it something that you find that it's just exclusively, you know, in that industry, or is it across the board for multiple businesses?
Yeah, I think, well, we definitely find this across the board for multiple businesses. Like we talk about tradies and builders in particular, but then the reality is we've got an accounting business here and we have the same challenges every day, so, which is actually really, really enlightening because you read all the theories about how you should change your business and how you should structure it and everything like that, and the theory is generally speaking really, really correct and makes a lot of sense. But it's interesting, we can live the practical realities with that, of implementing the theories and trying to come up with solutions for clients that we're living the same experience they're living. I think it really works for both of us.
Okay. And then, so with those issues that you've talked about, how do you guys here at Sage Business Group help them overcome these?
Yeah, I think it really starts with, the key message for us is to listen, because whilst fundamentally the issues are often the same, there are always differences for each different person. Each different person has different needs, different balance requirements. So where we start is just listening. It's the first session we generally spend about 90 minutes, and we call it a bonus session. And that is a business owner's needs understanding session. And we're just trying to find out what they want in that 90 minutes. Listen, listen, listen. Then from there, what pops out is lots of requirements in terms of we want to systemize our bookkeeping or our accounting systems. We want to get some tax planning in place. We want to have some plans, some objectives, all those sort of really important things in your business that they need. But if we don't listen first, it's like a doctor prescribing medicine without diagnosing first. If we take that adage through, it's a really great session. And then what happens from there is a great opportunity to work with clients for a number of years. And it's amazing the results we see just from that one 90-minute chat, how it can set the foundation for such a great long-term relationship.
That's really good to hear, because I'm sure a lot of businesses would often wonder, well, what can you guys do for me, and how do you get that information, and how would it benefit them moving forward? So it's great to hear that you guys have all of that covered.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, well, look, thank you so much for your time, Tim, and hopefully this video has been educational, as always.
Yeah, it's okay.
And people can come in and get in touch and get these bonus sessions happening.
Awesome. Thanks, Beck.
No worries.